It's quite the paradox. Being sick to death of seeing something so beautiful, seeing game design at its finest in some cases. But out of all the tropes and trends that come and go in gaming, there's one that sticks to its pointed heel like toilet paper. I'm talking about floating islands. I look out at these stunning, gravity-defying worlds, smiling and nodding, but deep down thinking, oh, not again. It feels like they're in every damn game now. So rather than being the awe-inspiring jaw drop they're intended to be, they're starting to have diminishing returns. Video games live and die by their locations. So if you want to shout past all the noise, you're gonna need something damn good to stand out from the sea of vistas. Floating islands were the perfect solution, bringing that wow factor that made us all stop and stare. I mean, wow. But over the past few years, I've seen a problem developing. For all their inherent unpredictability, they're becoming all too predictable. So no matter how beautiful the art style is, if I see a floating island in a trailer or something, I'm already pre-imagining all the tired ways they'll be used. I'll probably see a waterfall cascading down the side of one of them. There'll probably be some arbitrary lore tacked on to justify their existence.
And there'll be some word salad technology powering it all. I mean, why are the islands floating in Tears of the Kingdom exactly?
Don't you remember? It was the upheaval.
I know what it's called, but what's actually keeping them floating up there?
Oh, I'm not sure. Zonite technology, I think. They came down from the cloud barrier after the upheaval. There is still a bit of debate online as to why exactly—
Shut up! You've already made my point. Floating islands are shoehorned in for no reason other than to look good on the trailers. And after playing Tears of the Kingdom, they needn't have bothered with them at all.
Oh, come on, Hell. I know the islands were rolled back a little during development, but it was a great use of all that dead airspace. What we got in the end was still lots of fun.
Oh yeah, yellow-coloured trees are one different kind of f***ing flower. That's not my idea of fun.
Now stop being so grumpy. Wasn't just the floating islands, there was the underground depths too.
Oh God.
It's such a shame the visual spectacle of a floating island is losing its impact in the gaming medium. In games like The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, the disjointed nature of the sky overworld was an interesting way to get around in 2011. Flapping and swooping around on your loft wing was as fun for as long as the novelty lasted, but replaying it now, the dead space surrounding each floating rock feels like a missed opportunity more than anything else. Breath of the Wild filled in these dead moments by peppering the landscape with decaying ruins and other various points of interest. To great success, now every step is an opportunity for world building. So if developers suddenly threw up their hands and said, right, we've done it to death, no more floating islands. Well, now what? They do bring some unique advantages to game design. They naturally gate progress. They add a vertical dimension. They allow for diverse design, shifting a game's pacing. They enable distinctive mechanics and challenges. And let's not forget that from a technical perspective, floating islands can help manage rendering demands, particularly useful in vast open world games.
He's missing the point entirely, as usual.
Now what's wrong?
Oh, everything's been done to death, Hev. Not just this floating around. Everything looks the same. Everything's been done before. When was the last time we had something truly original to play?
Oh, don't be silly. I will admit there are some well-worn tropes.
Well-worn? Me. Indiana Jones' fedora got less wear than the tropes we've got to put up with.
Oh, some things work just too well, Hell. Floating islands, travelling on horseback, and you just can't be bored sitting in a medieval-style tavern. It's impossible, and they're in just about every open-world fantasy game I can think of.
Yeah, unless Nintendo had anything to do with it, of course. In which case, we get a milk bar, or a pumpkin soup house, or something else lame.
Despite them becoming a lazy design solution, for better or for worse, floating islands ain't going anywhere anytime soon. So developers would do well to truly weave them into the very heart of their games, because despite their overuse, every once in a while, we do see a fresh twist. Elden Ring is one such game. Somehow, the base map had an even better sense of verticality than Tears of the Kingdom, without a floating island in sight. That is, until the later stages, when one such area does finally make an appearance, and it actually makes for a nice surprise. Super Mario Galaxy was a superb example back in the day of floating structures being not just an aesthetic, but vital to the gameplay and story as a whole. And Clair Obscur Expedition 33 has an amazing reason behind its floating fantasy worlds, but I can't tell you what it is because it's a massive spoiler.
Oh, let me spoil it, Hev, please.
No, and if you do, we'll bleep it out anyway, like almost everything else you say. See? No one's got a clue what you just said.
Yeah, well, I never understand what the you're saying. You know, you should be proud of me.
If I was, it would be the first time ever. Why anyway? What have you done?
I got to the end of the video without making a joke about massive floaters.
What do you mean? Oh, that's disgusting!